Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody. If you're watching this video live, please say hello in the comments. And if you're watching the playback, hello as well. And please say hello in the comments as well, because I would love to hear from you. And I'm so glad you're here today. I am doing my Young Living to September 2019. Man, does this year just fly by. I'm doing my unboxing today of my Essential Rewards order, which is the monthly order of health and wellness products that I place every month from Young Living. So if you're here, you've probably been a regular subscriber, because I know the last handful of months I just haven't made a lot of videos, and so I apologize for the irregularity, but I want to make sure that I'm always sharing my Young Living orders, because I know you guys enjoy watching them, and I love chatting all oils and health and wellness stuff with you guys in the comments. So no more intros needed. Let's get into this little box. You know what we always say, the tiny little boxes always hold lots of goodies. This was kind of a fair to midland order for me. I didn't get a tiny amount of stuff, but I didn't go crazy. I ordered some new to me products, a couple, and I also ordered some tried and true favorites. But you know, as I say that, I realize that I say that every month. So let's just dig in. So I took my packing slip out already that has all my information here, my receipt. We've got our Essential Edge newsletter, which I always try to look through, just in case you guys don't look at this very often. And you know, a lot of times is a lot of publicity stuff going on with the company, you know, ins and outs that I don't always read. But I have found what I really enjoy is they have a little column here in the second page that I just want to let you guys know about if you don't thumb through it, called Essentially Yours. And I find that often they ask members of Young Living to share, like, what's your favorite diffuser combos, or what products do you like to use for what? And I have gotten some really good information out of them. So I think this month's is on the KidSense products, probably because the KidSense products were some of the promos that we had. But I have gotten some really good ideas there. And then there's also always a recipe that's really interesting to check out. Yeah, and then they'll feature a product every month. This month, I think it was Inner Defense in September. So even though I don't always thumb through that, I have found there's a lot of good useful information that I can glean sometimes before I put it in the recycle bin. But lots of goodies in here. So I'm gonna start out. You guys will laugh at me if you have watched any of these unboxings here. And thank you for watching, guys. If you're live, please say hello in the comments and give the video a thumbs up. I usually bust into my Essential Rewards box before I have a chance to do these live videos, especially when my life gets crazy and busy. I'm an actor. I perform in musicals on stage, and I just finished a musical this last week. So in typical Sarah fashion, this came very fast and timely, and I didn't have time to sit down and do this nice leisurely unboxing with you like I do today. And so I busted it open for one of the products in the box because I loved it. So this product is a new product that they released at convention last June, and I just tried it, I want to say a month or two ago. I can't remember when. I got a sample of this product and really, really liked it. I think I ordered a sample of this product on the quick order, on my monthly quick order, not Essential Rewards. That's why it wasn't in an unboxing video. Enjoyed it so much, I had to order it as soon as it came back into stock. I'm talking about the Thieves whitening toothpaste. I was a skeptic, because I'm gonna say, although I have used Aroma Bright toothpaste and I've tried most all of the brands of the Young Living toothpaste except for the KidSense, I have not been as big a fan. I used to like the Aroma Bright toothpaste, and I used it here and there. I think I still have some travel tubes that I've taken advantage of using when I traveled, but I didn't really love the taste, and I'd actually switched to a non-Young Living brand of toothpaste. And I wasn't really interested when they said they were making a whitening toothpaste right away. I was more interested in, obviously, products like the Peace and Calming roller blend. If you watch my channel, you know I love that blend. So when it came out, I kind of passed it over, but I ordered, actually another thing it's in my order here, the when the Thieves toothpaste went out of stock, apparently it was very popular. It was one of the new items that went out of stock first. And so all they had left for a couple of months were these sample sachets, which of course is not the most cost-effective way to get this product. So of course you want to get the tube of toothpaste if you can. But I'm getting ready to travel overseas next month. I'm really, really excited. My husband and I are going to take a trip to Great Britain. And I realized when I was sampling this product that this is the perfect thing to take, to be able to take a lot of Thieves with me without bringing a big tube that would need to be checked, because this is 4 ounces, and you know when you travel it needs to be 3 ounces. And so I both really love this and have this for home, but I tried these sachets out just because it was my thing in stock. But I realized, oh my goodness, I'm gonna order those again and take them with me when I travel so that I can have the Thieves Polish with me. Here's why. Obviously, they're sample sachets. They're made for you to give people to help them try out in living. Hey, Sandy, thanks for saying hello. So glad you're here. But these little sachets are really travel friendly, and I love the packaging. Obviously, it's like a little package that's supposed to look like a toothpaste container. And I got obviously at least one. Why I say obviously, guys, I'm tired. I had a really long week. I had a long week doing shows. It was wonderful. We did a beautiful production of Evita the musical, if you're interested in my acting life, this last month. And we closed the show on Sunday, yesterday. So today I am pretty sleepy. It's my catch-up day. So I digress. This little sample here has at least one application of the toothpaste, but I was able to sometimes eke out 2, but I would say probably no more than 2, and that's if you're not being really generous with your toothpaste. If you're being really generous, probably just 1. But I was surprised at how much I could get out of this little sachet, because it's hard to see on my camera, but you can kind of see, like, it's not jam-packed. It's not full to the brim, if you will, which makes sense. It's a sample. But these little packets, the sachet has, this box has 10 sachet packets in it, and they fit here. And I just thought this is a fabulous way for me to take this whitening toothpaste with me and put it in my TSA 311 little toiletry bag, so that I'll have the whitening toothpaste with me without worrying about them confiscating this if I didn't have it in a checked bag, which it obviously would need to be. So I was very excited to get this one because it just came back into stock. This is the full size. I will probably order another one again. I like the taste of it. And I will say, and tell me if you've used this product in the comments, I bought the sample sachet packets here this summer and really loved it. And I will say, it tasted sweeter to me. Then I got this tube and I was using it the other day and I was like, this doesn't taste as sweet. When I first got these sample sachets, it tasted much more like spearmint to me, and I really liked the taste better than the Aroma Bright or the Dental Rome or any of those other types of these toothpaste. So let me know what you guys think about the taste of this whitening toothpaste if you've tried it in the comments. So I ordered the sachets for travel and this for everyday use. And this is what I busted open as soon as I got the box, and I've been using it the last couple of days. And I've been using it through the summer. I have noticed my teeth are a little whiter. I don't think they're blazingly white. This is obviously much, much better for you than, you know, when you get the bleaching trays from the dentist. My dentist actually told me that he didn't think that I could do the bleaching treatment because apparently the bleaches that they use in the dental office are stronger and can make your teeth really sensitive. And I already have pretty sensitive teeth. So he was like, I'm quite frankly a little worried that you wouldn't be able to do that. So all the more reason I was thrilled that they were doing a whitening toothpaste, because it's made with Thieves and orange essential oil. It's fluoride-free, plant-based formula with no peroxides. Really good clean ingredients in here. So really enjoyed it. It's definitely become a favorite. But little pro tip for y'all, if you want to travel with these Thieves whitening toothpaste, I'm sure they'll make a small travel size at some point because it's a very popular product. But meanwhile, this is a great way to travel with it. So very long-winded answer there for the first things out of my box, but I was really excited about them. Okay, most of the things in here, I think I have a couple new to me oils, but a lot of these things are tried and true favorites. I've talked about it ad nauseum on my channel. I got a bottle of Ahlers, which is a digestive enzyme for me on living. The hint of how it helps you is in the name. I live in Texas. I need all the seasonal support. I have been taking like up to 3 of these a day when the pollen just came out to play in our air. And so I love these. I swear by them. And so I stockpile them. And so honestly, this is not a stockpile anymore because sometimes it really depends. I mean, if it's different times of the year, I may not even need to take this product at all. Or if I take it, it's maybe 1 a day. So I usually only take 2 or 3 a day when there's a lot of reason for me to take it. And it's technically the first day of fall today, but it is still 93 degrees here where I live. So all the more reason that I need these. But I've gone through so much of this last month that this is going to be a new bottle I'm going to be breaking open soon and not just a backup. So love the Ahlers. Hey guys, so glad you're joining the video. Give it a thumbs up, say hi in the comments. Okay, next thing. I was running quite low because, as I've told you many a time, when I'm singing in a show, performing in a show, I got hit with crazy respiratory sinus, no fun stuff last month because of seasonal issues in Texas. And so I blazed through my normally huge back stockpile. I'm embarrassed to admit, well, not really, because they're really good for you, but I usually have tons of this on hand, and the fact that I was running low tells you how much I was using it. So I grabbed 2 bags of these Thieves lozenges. This is basically the Thieves essential oil in a hard lozenge, and it's only sweetened with stevia, which I really like. There's not any extra ingredients in it. This one is also one that I will just use for everyday immune support. These are great for travel. I got 2 bags of these as well, like I said, because we're traveling in October, and I think I'm taking a weekend trip this weekend to see some family. So really, really good to keep the immune system happy and healthy. So that was a fabulous purchase. Okay, and then I think I can't remember if the supplement I got, I have another tube here, which is usually big enough for supplements, and I don't remember if this is a promo or if this is what I ordered. Oh, this is a promo. So I think they gave us as a promo this month, Inner Defense. This is another one for me that I either really, really need or really, really don't. There's no in between for me. Like, I'm either taking a couple of these a day or I'm waiting until I need to take it. And again, I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, so you need to do the research, follow instructions, do what works for you. I'm actually gonna look at my paperwork here just to make sure, because I think this is a promo. Oh no, maybe I did order them. I can't tell on here. I can never tell on my packing slip what the promo items are. Oh, okay, it says promo right in front of it. Woo, Sarah, it's Monday. Okay, yes, Inner Defense was one of the promos. Really excited to have it. This is a backup bottle. I also really love this one when I travel. Guys, I have travel on the brain. I have fallen down the YouTube black hole of travel videos, packing videos. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do any videos about packing and travel. I definitely plan on doing them for sure. I want to share what I pack, and I've actually been making a list of the essential oils that I take with me when I travel, both in a domestic trip or an international trip. So let me know in the comments if you want to see those kinds of videos, or if you have specific videos as it relates to health and wellness essential oils for travel, because I am definitely doing my due diligence before this trip and going to be taking all the supplements with me, all the essential oils with me that I can. And this is one that I love to travel with, especially when you're flying on planes. This one's so good for your immune system. It's like Thieves essential oil in a gel, but there's also thyme, oregano, and what's the other third one? Let's see, you've got the Inner Defense formula, which has the oregano, thyme, and lemongrass in addition to the Thieves oil. So this one's great. So that was a fabulous promo, especially in the fall to get. So that was the big tube there. Okay, I'm really excited about these oils that I got because I think you guys, if you know Young Living and have been following them, they had a handful of oils that have been out of stock for quite a while, and a couple of them came back in stock, and they are oils that I love and use regularly. And so I picked up a couple of these things that I haven't had new ones of for a while, along with some favorites. Okay, this first tube, just the tried and true ones, the stuff I order every month. I always order 15 ml of lavender. You guys know this. I love it. I use the Vitality bottles. Sorry, one of my little tubes just fell on the floor, and I thought that it was near my dog, but she's over on the other side. She, I think, has learned to stay away from me when I'm doing my unboxings, so she doesn't have anything fall on the floor around her. Anyway, I'm really digressing today. Sorry, guys. Lavender essential oil, use 15 ml of it every month. I use the Lavender Vitality in my seasonal support blend. I diffuse this, I apply it, I add this to my moisturizer. You know, it's the Swiss Army knife of oils for a reason. And then I have been ordering this one like every other month. It just really depends. And so I don't know if this is a backup or not, but this is something I use every day. This is very cooling, refreshing. Again, in my seasonal support blends. Hello, thanks for watching. Oh, glad to see you on the channel. Thanks for saying hi. I like to use this one actually for muscle support too. It's very cooling. Sometimes I'll put it on my temples when it's Texas and it's supposed to be fall and it's 93 degrees and hot and humid like today. So all sorts of good uses. I also really love to put a little bit of peppermint, and sometimes I add lavender into a little spray bottle of distilled or filtered water for like a really refreshing summer spray. I've done that very often. Actually, I should remember to do that. Usually I put peppermint and a little bit of lavender in and just spritz it on like when I'm performing in a show and running around and it's warm, or I've been outside a lot. It's a wonderful refreshing spray to add a little bit of peppermint to that. And you really don't need anything but the essential oils and the distilled water. So that's really nice. So tried and true, y'all know. Tell me what you guys use these oils for, because I'm always loving to hear the new ways that people use them. Okay, I think the oils that I was talking about just a minute ago that have come back into stock might be in this bag. I think usually when they're packed this way, it can mean that they're more flammable than some of the other ones. That's what I have heard. Don't quote me on that if you know. Talk about it in the description box, or not description box, talk about it in the comments. But they occasionally will just pack it extra. And another travel tip, these little bags are great to save for when you're traveling, because I find that this size of bag is hard to find to purchase. And obviously I want to use as little plastic as possible and recycle everything for the environment. But since it's already come to me here, I can definitely use it before I recycle it. I love to put shampoo bottles, things like that. This is a great size to wrap stuff up in your luggage for travel. So that's another great way to reuse these before you recycle them. Okay, I took it out of the package and then the two fell in here. So I think these were the two that were in there. So the first one, ooh, okay, I don't know. Tell me if you know the answer in the comments. They have started to do this with a couple of them, and maybe it's either the flammable oils or the oils that have specific components in them. Sometimes, have you noticed this? This is new lately. They'll put it in one little cut-off tube, and then they'll put the label outside what it actually is, and then when you open it, it's wrapped up in plastic. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know why they package it this way. Let me know if you know in the comments. But this is one, it's been out for a long time. I love it. I have been nursing my almost empty bottle. This is the Grounding Essential Oil Blend. This one's really interesting. In fact, when I very first discovered essential oils, and I was even trying oils from another company before I found Young Living, they had a grounding balancing blend that I really gravitated to, and I think ours was out of stock when I first joined. So when I finally tried this one, I was really impressed with it. This is one that I don't necessarily crave the scent of, but that I really enjoy using, and it's one of those where like I feel like it really does make a difference and I don't even realize it. I watched a really interesting video by Lindsay Gramont, who is a Royal Crown Diamond with Young Living, and she has a whole emotional oil protocol where she puts different blends at different chakra points and just different points on your body. And she suggested putting grounding at the back of your lower back, like on your tailbone area, as part of her protocol. And I did one of those protocols once, which was really interesting and very helpful. And for some reason that just stuck. So I know that's crazy. Everybody does what works for them. Sometimes I'll just put it on my wrist, but I like to put a couple of drops of this in my hand, rub it, and then put it on my tailbone, which makes sense because grounding, it's good for what it implies. It's very centering, stabilizing, everything. And so putting it at that kind of a point in my body, I think it does really help. I enjoy it. So that's how I use it. That's how I apply it. But it's a wonderful emotional support blend. And I think there's a lot of good tree oils in here. It smells really good. It's got white fir, black spruce, ylang ylang, pine, cedar wood, angelica, and juniper. I don't love the smell of angelica or juniper, but I really love the other ones. And so the mix of that, like the little bit of the sweet with the ylang ylang with the bitter scent of angelica, like it has a really wonderful earthy balancing scent. And I love it. So really excited for this one. Thought it was pretty affordable. And I think this is another one, if I have room, that I want to take on my travels, because I think putting an oil like grounding on after you've been on a plane for 10 hours would be great. So love that one. And then this was the other tube that came in that little bag. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited about this one. I probably shouldn't open it, but I'm going to anyway, because I have some left. I have a bottle of this that I have been nursing because we have not had this in stock for a long time. This is Idaho Blue Spruce. This is my favorite. I would venture to say, other than frankincense, this is probably my favorite of the tree oils. I am not someone who loves the Northern Lights Black Spruce as much as everyone else does. I love the benefits of it. And the scent is wonderful, but I found that it's a bit pungent and overpowering. Like if I put too much of the Northern Lights Black Spruce in a diffuser, it's almost too much for me. And I love this one. I prefer the Idaho Blue Spruce because to me it smells a little sweeter. Oh my goodness, you guys. I need to do a video on this. If you have any information of how you use Idaho Blue Spruce, let me know in the comments. In terms of the chemical constituents, and I think that, is it sesquiterpenes? I can never say the word correctly, but there's certain chemical constituents that make this one a real powerhouse. It's fabulous. And it's very energizing, but I also feel like it's sweet. It has a little bit of that, obviously that beautiful tree scent. It smells like you're in, to me, it smells like you're in a forest that's covered in snow. Like it's clean, it's crisp, it's not overpowering. Oh, I just adore this one, and it's been out of stock for so long. And so I was babying my other bottle, so I probably shouldn't have opened it, but I just had to because I had to smell it and tell you guys, remind you of what the scent smells like to me. But this one's in stock, and it's a gem. And if you love this kind of oil, if you gravitate to this kind of scent and you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend ordering it in case it goes out of stock again, because I guess in terms of obviously the harvesting, we're getting ready to have the winter harvest. I want to say is it up in Canada or Idaho? You guys probably know better than me. But they're getting ready to do more winter harvesting. And so because of the times of harvest, this little guy can go out of stock for a while. So grab it while you can. It's amazing. So yes, these were two that I was very excited to get. The third one that came in stock, or that they talked about being in stock at the same time as these two, was myrtle. And myrtle's actually been in stock for a while. I'm kind of surprised they didn't share that for a while, but for a while you could just order it on your quick order, and now you can put it on your essential reward. And myrtle is a key component in the blend RC, which stands for respiratory care, and I love it. So I wanted to get all three of them when I heard they were back in stock, but I was like, okay, you've got some myrtle left, calm down. Just get these two first. So I will definitely be ordering more myrtle as soon as I can. I really love that single oil, but if that's not in your budget and you want a blend that has a lot of myrtle in it, it's very supportive of the respiratory system. It's a key ingredient in RC. And I think that's why we had to go from the 15 ml bottles to the 5 ml bottles of RC for a while, because there is so much myrtle in it, and they ran out of myrtle. They took it out of the system for a while. And so now that it's back, obviously now we can order 15 ml bottles of RC, hallelujah. So just in case you didn't know, that's just a key component in RC. And let's see, I think I've got only one more tube, guys. I know it wasn't the huge order. I will definitely be placing another order in October because we leave at the beginning of the month for our trip. And so I will probably place my Essential Rewards order right on October 1st. So I'll make sure and do that unboxing before I leave town. So I'm definitely going to be doing, you know, kind of a catalog of what I need for my travels. Okay, so this is the final tube here. Oh, okay, yay. So very excited, ordered a new to me oil, and I got a promo that I've never tried. First of all, these all three, no, these two were promos, and this is what I ordered. One of our promos was Ginger Vitality. This is definitely a backup. I have a couple of these from previous promos. Ginger is great. I don't love the scent of it by itself, but this is great to put in your fall diffuser blends with clove and thieves and nutmeg. And I hope my video didn't freeze too bad. I got a phone call. Anyway, the Ginger Vitality is great to put in your kitchen to add to fall diffuser blends. I'm not going to open it because it's a backup. And then this was a new one to me. Like I said in previous videos, I haven't used a lot of the Kid Sense products except for Sleepy Eyes in terms of the blends. And I want to say we got, what did we get before? We got Tummy Dries, that's right. And I have that one. I'm probably going to take that one with me overseas because I think the smell is a little bit better than Dye Dries. But of course, I'm going to have to take that one too. Gosh, you guys, what am I going to do? I think what I'm going to do is have in my checked bag, I'm going to put some essential oils in the checked bag that I don't need over on the flight, but that I'd still like to use when I'm over there because, you know, when you're traveling, it's so helpful to have these kinds of products. But this is the other one I've never tried. This is the Kid Sense Sniffle Ease. So I'm guessing this is like the kids version of RC, if you will. Oh my gosh, you guys, that smells really good. I've never smelled that. Let's see what's in it. Of course, for the Kids Sense products, they are properly diluted for kids to use. Follow the directions. Make sure you look at the age ranges, you know, for these, if they recommend certain age children use these. But the nice thing about these products is that they are diluted already for children. Sorry, I have another. What is happening? Why are people all of a sudden calling me? Why am I popular in the middle of my video? Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it didn't have a problem. But I was back here telling you what was in Sniffleese. Sorry. Please stay on. I hope you're still on with me. Stay with me. Okay, I'm going to read everything that's in here. Eucalyptus blue. Interesting. That is a type of eucalyptus that I don't like the smell of as much, but I've also noticed that when I need respiratory support, eucalyptus blue is really, really good. You've also got Palo Santo, lavender, Dorado Azul, ooh, camphor, which I love. Camphor is basically the Ravensara essential oil. Myrtle, marjoram, oh my goodness, all the things I love. Pine, Eucalyptus radiata, Eucalyptus citriadoria, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. That is a fantastic blend, you guys. No wonder I love that. That smells very sweet to me because it's got so many things in it that I love. Myrtle and cypress and eucalyptus and all the things. Oh, I love it. That might be a new favorite. I love when I get a promo and it's a new to me oil and it's unexpectedly wonderful. So great. And then the last oil that I was really excited to try is the Seedlings Calm. I am so glad that they have finally put this in a essential oil blend. A couple of years ago, we had a whole new line of Seedlings product release, which are products for babies and newborns and all the things. We've got lotion and linen spray and diaper rash cream and baby wash and all the things. And I have used the Thieves wipes for a long, or excuse me, not the Thieves wipes, but the Seedlings baby wipes are also really good for just like cleaning. And I'm probably going to take some of them with me on my trip because they're very soothing. They smell really good. And so I've used those products, but I've always thought, man, I just wish that they would release that scent of the Seedlings product in an oil. And boom, they did. And it's very affordable. I want to say this was less than like 13 or 14 bucks. So this is the Calm blend and I'm going to read what's in it and then we're going to open it and I'm going to do a first impression on it. It's got lavender, coriander, bergamot, ylang ylang, and geranium. All oils I adore. Oh my goodness. So really excited to smell this one. Oh, you guys, it smells so good. And I love that it says Seedlings Calm because that's exactly, ooh, got a little bit on the corner of my nose. That's exactly what it smells like. It feels very calming and soothing and relaxing. I have not read all the ins and outs of this product, but I would guess that this is probably formulated so it's safer for young ones. But again, always do your research and read about it. But all those Seedlings products were made to be used on sweet baby gentle skin. So yes, I'm very excited to diffuse this one. I also thought this would be a great one to diffuse at night. I've heard that people do that, or they'll put this in the diffuser of their children's bedrooms, you know, as for a nice soothing calming environment when they go to sleep. So I really am excited to use this one too, and I'll report back. So guys, that is everything I got in my essential rewards this month. Thanks for sticking with me. I know the video is a little bit long. I had a couple little interruptions on my phone. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are doing great on the other side of that screen. Happy first day of fall to you. I wish that it felt like fall where I live, but you know what? I am going to start my diffuser fall blends and get excited for my trip overseas, where I'll be going somewhere where it's definitely going to feel more like fall, and I'm really excited. I'm counting the days. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. Please say hello in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you're ordering. Let me know what you think about the products that I unboxed. If you have any information, or you had any thoughts about those products that I talked about here. And we will chat all things essential oil in the comments. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do what essential oils and essential oil products I use when I travel video, because I am already starting to make the lists and do all the formulating of what I'm going to take. And I want to share that with you because I think we have so many amazing products that are so helpful when you travel. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.